Hello YouTube. I want to take you for a little ride around other places. Other places I haven't taken you before. My visor's getting all steamy or rainy. Jesus Christ. One sec. There you go. And yeah, what have I been up to? Well, working and sorting things out with my bike, walking everywhere, which when you're used to a bike kind of sucks. I've rejetted my carb, added a rear reflector, so my bike's now legal on the road with the tail light that I've put on, even though it's technically legal with the reflector off my top box. I've rejetted the carb, messed with gear ratios, so I've got a hell of a lot better top end speed. Might take me a little while to get there, only I've modified another thing for that. I should have actually taken you for me to actually have opened her up. Should have done that in a video. I've got no idea where this road leads. Fun, innit? I take you on random cruises of places that I've never fucking been. I've lived in this area for ages, never used this road. But yeah, let's talk about something, seeing as we're on a road that I can illustrate this on. I pay fairly high council tax for what it is, and I live, well, fairly high council tax for what's actually provided for the money. Yeah, I live in an area that's similar to this, and council tax goes towards, and it's not to be confused with road tax. It goes towards basically council members, council meetings, keeping council buildings alive. The church there, not been there before. But yeah, sorry, I feel like I've got ADD. I've got so many things I want to talk about. But yeah, you can see that my remote's actually on today. And yeah, it's supposed to go towards road lighting. It's supposed to go towards the government sector jobs. For example, it's supposed to go towards policing and ambulance crews. I think the only one that I support out of there is fire and ambulance, because the police only arrive after the event and they do fuck all. Seriously, we've had break-ins and they don't do anything other than say, oh, here's an incident number, mate. Give it to insurance. It actually sounded like that. That's the sad thing, he sounded like that. Well, that and the fact that he said that. Jesus Christ, this road's terrible. But yeah, I think someone needs to invent a electronic visor wipe, like a windscreen wiper, only for your visor. So someone get on Kickstarter and like make that shit. It wouldn't take much. I'll pledge. What? If it's a replacement visor or just an attachment that goes onto the visor, I'd happily pay, what, 30 quid for it? If it's something that's actually a helmet itself that's designed that way, I'm sure there might be some, only as long as it isn't too overpriced. For example, as long as you're not asking for, say, 300 quid or 300 euros, I can't remember exactly what the last one that I saw was. Actually, no, I'd be happy with without a visor wiper, just with a goddamn GoPro, not GoPro, fucking dickhead doesn't even know what camera he's got. Someone's going to leave me a comment about that. Just you watch. It's a Drift HD Ghost. And people are there like, oh, how do you know where you're going? Short answer, I don't. Haha, it's good fun. I think I might recognise this road if this is the road. I think my bus used to take it to go to school. Yeah, school bus used to take this fucking evil road. It's definitely this one. Little fucker. Because we used to have to stop there in school bus when there were cars coming the other way. I'm actually back on my old helmet, hence the nifty little colour change. It went from black to, well, it went from black and grey to this white, black and orange monstrosity. Only that's because I painted my old helmet black with metal paint. Jesus Christ, I've forgotten the topic of the video anyway. It's council tax. What the fuck does it go to? I'll restart the topic. Basically, around here, have you seen a single street light since I've been doing this entire video? Good, you said no. And if you said yes, you're fucking blind. But I love you, so it's okay. And not in a... It's a platonic love, so don't get all handsy with me just yet. You know, like Bieber loves his Biebeletts, or whatever the fuck he calls his fucktard fans. Seriously, I fucking hate Bieber. He gives YouTubers a bad fucking name, which sounds bad. Only, it's a lot worse than shit all over the road here. It's a lot worse than people would actually think, because he came from YouTube. And now people actually think that's what we're all like. Little Biebelett wannabe bastards. Well no, I'm a motovlogger. If I saw Bieber, I wouldn't give a shit. If I saw him getting his teeth kicked in, I'd video it, put it on YouTube, only blur the guy that kicked his teeth in's face out. And then I'm going to delete the original video and smash the fucking card it was on. Just so the attacker can get away. And that sounds very malicious, only 3 words for you. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh. I didn't count the last one. The last one is fucking nonsensical. That's not the right way to say that word, is it? Nonsensical? Nonsensical? Nonsensical sounds like a fucking pedo. But yeah. You can tell that my engine's actually running a lot quieter now, which is a good thing. That was one of the things I was hoping. Apart from when I'm accelerating very fast. Which I can live with, to be fair. Council tax, before I got sidetracked by Justin Bieber. Seriously, this episode should just be called Sidetracked with That Dumb Guy. While we're on me saying my own name, which is a shameless self-promotion, I'll just go ahead and say, right, my name is actually Anthony. So if anyone's asking, that's what it is. It's spelt without the H. And I'm pretty sure my teachers must have thought I was retarded, or they were retarded, because every single time in public school I'd write my name Anthony, they'd always comment at the bottom, Anthony. And that goes without fail. And they did that on letters home when I was bad, they did it on letters where I needed to get permission, etc, etc, etc. And explained it to them fuck knows how many times. So I'm pretty sure my exam results are all invalid anyway. They all belong to Anthony when my name is legally Anthony. Nothing wrong with the name Anthony, it's just not what my fucking name is. It's like if your name was Bob and I'm calling you Sandra. It's like that. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, only why do I keep getting sidetracked? How I got the name That Dumb Guy, and I've used that in my YouTube videos. Basically, I had this group of mates, or still have some of the mates out of the group. The rest are just fucking idiots and have worked that one out now. And they used to, like, basically do stupid shit. And I always used to get the blame for it. And when people used to ask, what happened here? Who did this? They'd always say, oh, that dumb guy over there, or that dumb motherfucker over there, or that stupid shit, or that crazy bastard. I've had all of those different ones actually thrown at me in the past. And then they're like, thanks, mate. The fuck does that sign? Road not salted beyond this point. No shit, it isn't even fucking snowing, you twat. That was the yellow sign just there. I swear a lot as well, which is kind of funny. Only That Dumb Guy 93 was the only one. Oh yeah, I did also have a YouTube account 1993 That Dumb Guy, or I might be wrong way round with that. Only yeah, basically this one's easier to do because I forgot my password on my other one. And you know how people usually fill in security questions the correct way? Mine don't even make sense. I'm pretty sure I just smashed my face on the keyboard. That's how I became so good looking. When I was like, what's your mother's maiden name? Bang, bang, bang on the keyboard. But yeah, it's quite good fun, quite good fun. At least you're still recording according to my little remote. I could take you down there, or I can take you down there, which is exactly what I said to a girl in a pub, and I now have a restraining order. Council tax. Now that we've got the conception of my name is actually Anthony and it's without the H, and I actually got called Anthony without the H by a girl that I used to have a crush on in school, and I was like, God damn it, why did I say that on my first fucking day? Because I went to 2 different comprehensives. Northcote Stevens School in Lincoln, bam, logo there. It's a school of performing arts. That's how I became so fucking amazing at this shit I'm doing now without a script. Jesus Christ, this road's in worse condition than me mum's face. Sorry, I got a sense of humour as well. It's quite good fun. Another school that I went to as a comprehensive school was King Edward VI Humanities College, which now they've changed to Academy because they get more money, and they've dropped humanities. They've changed the humanities block to something else, I think. Whatever the fucking Academy uses, like a studio or some shit. It feels so fucking fast when you're going on these roads, seriously. It's like bumpy, like crevasses from the tractors. That's the point. Tractors don't pay road tax. Why is that? Sure, they provide food, only that's like me saying, I own a gun, if you come near me with council tax, I will fucking got you. No, that's a knife, isn't it? Fucking salute, no, that's a sword. Fucking shoot you, pop a cap in your ass, that's the one I was looking for. If you come near me with that council tax, I'll fucking pop you in the ass. No, pop a cap in your ass. I really am no good at speaking today. At least it'll make for an interesting little vlog. But yeah. And it's a lot like that. Like, if they do come around, they're going to suddenly stop doing the thing that earns them money, and they're going to stop using the roads, and they're going to stop making the food. So you do know that's just called a strike. Yeah, it's called a strike. I like how my mind lapsed to there when I was thinking, I'm not sure I've been down this road before. I think the bus used to take this road as well, just the other way. But yeah, I think I'll take you to Spilsby. Yeah, I saw Pauly V the other day. I didn't have a chance to talk to him. I was actually on my way to get petrol running on fumes, and he was at Spilsby filling station. Never really understood that. When I went there, I wasn't actually allowed to pump my own fuel. So I was like, I'm not going to go there again. I'd rather pump my own fuel, so I know exactly how much I'm getting, and I know they're not fucking about. Which sounds bad, only I don't trust these, what's the American word for it? Mom and pop corporations that do this. Pheasant. Hence why I went all the way onto that side of the road. I'm not an idiot. Yes I am, I'm that dumb guy. Haha, and you love it! That's actually a good point. There's another road not salted beyond this point sign in the right, just there. Road not salted past this point. Fucking useless twats. They've left that out, and who pays for that? Taxpayer, because they actually pay road tax, and that goes towards that, and road conditioning, which you can tell isn't the best around here. This is actually one of the better roads around here. Oh god, that's cold on your bollocks. When my visor starts going like that, I just decide, right, well, I'm gonna just wipe the camera, make sure that I've got a good enough video. It's also why I now do religiously now. I do the testing 3 times in my helmet and a few times outside my helmet before I actually before I start vlogging, because I've had so many videos where it's like, no audio, fuck, I didn't push the mic all the way in, or I pushed the mic all the way in, I just pushed it too far. It didn't like go in 4th gear just there for that. Then again, that's theoretically my 6th, seeing as I've messed with the gear ratios. No, 5th, I can't count. Yeah. It's got a gear ratio of, I think, 2.00. So that it merges 1st and 2nd together, changes 3rd for 2nd, and 4th for 3rd, 5th for 4th, and then you get theoretical 6th, which works, which is actually what's indicated as 5th. I love your light, mate. It's fucking setting correctly, you fucking wanker. Let's see how fast we can go. Now bear in mind, my speedo lies a lot. I'm going to get to about here, kick it up. That's saying I'm doing 70, I'm more likely doing about 65. Then I eased off because I saw a rabbit. Nothing more. Like a baby little fucking rabbit. That's this time of year for you. Basically I got to 70 and a bit, although I'm pretty sure that was more like 65. Oh well. For a 125 that's pretty damn good. Actually had a car following me earlier today that was actually telling me my speed as I was going. And it was 65, then I had to slow down, like literally put my brakes on, for the cars in front of me. I was all, oh shit, should have done this at night. Do I want anything from Spilsby? No idea. Just cruise through the one-way system and then come back. And you see, this is the thing, there are 4 now, 4 sets of trainers up there. I thought that was just purely a Nottingham thing, or an American thing, or something like that. I've never seen it in Spilsby, and I'm like, this place is getting more and more comical each day, because if they tried to do that to me, I'd fucking drag them behind my bike for about 3 miles, cut them loose, and fuck off into the night. Now, did I ever tell you guys a story about how I got a vicious assault mark on my record when I was about 7? Basically, what happened is I was there in primary school, and this guy called Sam Cockcroft, I'll see if I can find a old photo for you. Only, yeah, he was there saying that he's going to follow me home, do me in, do my mum in, do me dad in, and do my entire family in. So he tried to follow me home like a dick. And he was one of these people which just really wanted to fuck me off on that day. I was like, right, well now I'm getting pissed. I am not going to put up with anyone's shit today. So what he did, every time I took a step, he took a step. Every time I took a fast step, he took a fast step. So basically, just took about 7 really fast running step forwards, stopped suddenly, and then took about 17 really fast steps backwards, driving my elbow into his fucking face. And then when he was still standing, because he got back up, I was there and was like, right, bang again with it, bang again with it, bang again with it, bang again with it. Blood pouring down his face. He runs off to his childminders, bawling like a little bitch. It sounds bad, only you really shouldn't have threatened to do everyone in my family in. Sure, threatened to do me mum in. I don't care, me mum's a bitch. I'll go into that in another video. But yeah. Actually no, you can make up your own mind on why you think I've disowned me mother in the comments down below. Only yeah, it's quite good fun though. Because that was my first really major assault let at home. And I was literally just defending myself and my honour. He was stalking me, so I technically could have got him done for harassment if I would have known the law back then. Only then again, it was a kid, and apparently it's a school matter, even though it occurred outside of the school gates, so they wouldn't have been able to have done anything. It would have just been, oh, we'll tell your teacher to make sure you two hash it out together. I don't mean shit. Only did he follow me home again? But you'll find he fucking didn't. It's actually quite funny. I used to really like that pub. Only now, I've actually found out that loads of people have got not cholera, that's my go-to slang, food poisoning from it, and they use out-of-date food and all that, and that's why I'm not mentioning the name of it. You can go rewind the video and not look at the name, but you can if you know how to hit that sort of pause button and just scroll back a bit. I would not recommend it. The chef is the wife of the owner, and this is why I'm not getting sued. I'm not using any trademarks, I'm not doing anything other than recording the road. But yeah, recording the road in my motor vlog is quite fucking awesome, to be fair. I do need some super glue though. You might be able to see my spotlights kind of looking at the fucking floor on the left. Yeah, need some super glue so I can super glue it upwards. Then I'll get more light.